Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table. It's a Friday here around the table.
Yes, it is.
I'm Dan Reynolds, and across the table from me is the none other than Ann Limney.
Y'all.
Whatever that means.
Well, that just means I was in the middle of not what I was supposed to be doing.
What are you doing over there, Ann?
I didn't even have any of my stuff out, so.
Oh.
I was punting.
Should we do this show opening one more time for you?
No, but I should probably turn the sound off on all my devices so that they don't go off during the show. Good morning,
boy.
Dan.
Yeah, I love doing Friday's show, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Much.
Yeah. It's more
Very much
exciting.
so. Well.
Yeah, we kind of trudge along during the week. You know, we don't give our all during the week, do we?
We don't?
No, Friday's the only day that we give anything.
Okay. Excuse me. I had to get out of that block. I had a block.
I had a block.
Yes.
Have you got any plans for this weekend?
Actually, I'm taking off for Tulsa in the morning to go see it's a worship guy. Anyway,
you're not flying, are you?
No, I'm not driving, but my friend's daughter's driving. So
you'll be in the back seat snoring.
I will. Yeah. We're going to see Brandon Lake. For anybody who knows who that is, he's a contemporary Christian. He's a worship pastor, and he's also a Christian singer.
Okay.
And he even has a duet with Jelly Roll.
Really?
Yes, he does.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's got some nice collaborations with other artists.
He's from Tulsa.
I don't know if he's from Tulsa.
Oh, he's in Tulsa, though.
He's touring in Tulsa, for sure.
Oh, okay. So it's an event that you're going to see him. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
and it's like a big worship service.
I thought that maybe Jelly Roll might be around the block.
I don't think Jelly's going to make his appearance.
No. I thought if they were, fast friends, that he could get on the phone and say, hey, Ann Limley's here. Would you like to?
You know what, Dan? If I thought he would, that would be a profound moment for me, but I'm not expecting that.
Okay, well.
Anyway.
Got to throw your celebrity around as much as you can.
I try, but those people are like, I'm pretty much a bigger celebrity than you are, Limley.
Yep, that's kind of the way I feel.
Okay, I wanted to talk about a couple of things, or two or three things that are happening. And starting today is the Revival for Bible Missionary Church. That's on East Prospect. And Reverend Matthew Haley is the Reverend, and Evangelist Reverend Mike Norwood. And you can see Dan's holding up the flyer there. And let's see, for more information, 870-716-9313. But it starts today and goes through the 16th. Also, in case you are not aware, today the Harrison High School is presenting their annual Veterans Day Appreciation Program. And they've done that for several years now. But this will happen in the PAC Center. It's free. And all the local veterans and their family members are encouraged to attend. There is disabled parking behind the facility.
Okay.
Also, Veterans Day activities, the Veterans Day Parade, it was changed. They had a certain date set, and they have changed that to be on Veterans Day, November 11th at 6 p.m. And then at 7 a.m. on the 11th will be the Veteran Memorial Flag installation that will happen on the historic downtown Harrison Square. And these are all things from Camp Jack.
Okay.
And then at 11 a.m. is the Camp Jack's Veterans Day celebration, and that will be at 411 South Pine, which I'm assuming is Camp Jack itself. So all the local veterans and their families are encouraged to attend this free community event. And you can call Camp Jack 870-517-5044 for more information. Then at 6 p.m. again is the parade. So there you got it.
Okay.
Boy, I ran through those really quick, Jamie. Okay. That was all the little are you still catching up there, Dan?
No, I'm just looking at this one.
Oh, do that one.
Oh, okay. It's Adopt a Senior for Christmas.
Yeah.
This season we can have local seniors available for Christmas adoptions. Come see us to pick up a list of their 3 wishes.
That's from 3 Wishes for Ruby's
Oh, okay.
residents. Yeah.
All right. Adoption begins. It's already in progress.
Right.
Okay.
But, you can do that probably for an indefinite amount of time. They're
just
trying to do Christmas, but.
Yeah, drop by 3 Wishes. They're back on Stevenson.
Yes,
on the
I saw
corner
that.
of Stevenson and Main Street, and from the hours of 12 to 5.
And go pick you out a list.
Yeah, pick you somebody.
That's a
Just don't hang them on the tree.
no, Dan.
No.
Let's don't hang them on the tree. Okay, thank you,
Okey-dokey.
Dan. For
Well, the weather's going to get a little iffy Sunday.
boy, howdy.
Yeah, it's going to get chilly, like down in the 20s.
Like, bleh.
Yeah, really.
So, but you know what? Until then, do you know what's happening?
You'll tell me, I'm
It
sure.
is sunny. Well, it's not sunny right now.
No,
but
not a whole
it
lot.
should get sunny with a high of 74, and then tonight mostly clear with a low of 45, which is a little dip from what we've had. Then tomorrow is sunny with a high of 73. Saturday night mostly cloudy with a low of 39. Then Sunday, your high is only going to be at 45, and it's going to be breezy, so it's probably going to feel colder than that.
Yeah.
And then Sunday night, the forecast says clear with a low of 22. 22.
22 degrees for Sunday night.
And then you go ahead with Veterans Day.
Monday, it looks like sunny with a high of around 44. It won't be all that great, but it'll still be a day that you can fill up.
You bet.
Monday night, low 25. Still a little chilly. And then Veterans Day on Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high of around 59 degrees. Is that Monday or Tuesday on Veterans Day?
Well, I thought it was Monday, but evidently we're wrong.
Well, that's the way it listed here. Tuesday night, 42. Wednesday and Thursday, mid to upper 60s with an overnight low around 40.
And I apologize. Veterans Day is on Tuesday.
Okay.
So,
All right.
all right.
Later on in the show, after our topic to ponder and our Today in History, we have Austin Daniels and also Heather Pippin. Hunter. I'm sorry.
Hunter
I
Pippin.
can't even read my own writing. Hunter Pippin benefit concert for Make-A-Wish.
Yeah. We'll
right.
hear all the details about that.
And then after that break, Chuck Eddington will be here. We talk about youth wrestling.
Big show today, people, for our Friday.
Really big show.
We started it with Chick-fil-A, and here we are.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Winning.
Our topic to ponder question for this day is...
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Can the pursuit of perfection make us feel more imperfect?
I think if you can strive to be as perfect as possible, but if you're striving for perfection, I don't believe it's obtainable.
It's not obtainable.
So you're always going to be disappointed if that is your goal, to be perfect.
In the process of being perfect, you'll be stumbling and fumbling.
And a lot of people, that can really throw them off course. You know, if they're not meeting their goals, but you have to have realistic goals. And being perfect, nope.
And on the other hand, we don't need to think that we should be perfect.
I agree. We were born fallible. I mean, you know?
I wouldn't go the other way and say, "Oh, let's just be fallible."
Well, no. I mean, I think you should strive for better. But we are fallible, and you got to give yourself grace about that.
Yeah.
Good grief, we're human.
Yeah, that's my excuse. Hey, I'm human.
Okay. And then we have some responses. One being something about she let her hair grow out, and she did it and let it go gray. So, you know, rather than hiding it. And I think that was a profound
I bet that
moment
was
not to be
liberating.
perfect. Well, it was, you know,
Yeah,
you know what was
it is.
liberating for me?
What's that?
Not putting mascara on my eyes ever again. It seemed small and insignificant, but it was very liberating.
And you're not doing it now?
And I don't do it now, and I don't care anymore. It bothered me at first.
It bothered you didn't have it.
Yeah,
Because
it
it
would
was
bother me the whole.
Because it was a routine, I guess, or
It was, and I couldn't.
and you felt
I'm-
like you had to beat up to the societal
Yes,
standard.
yes.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was one. Leslie King said, well, most people like us don't really care what others think.
Yeah.
He hit the nail on the head there. And then my brother said, because perfection is not obtainable because we are imperfect.
We are.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
And then Kelly said, perfection is a moving target, always out of reach and not attainable, in my opinion. Sometimes the pursuit of perfection will never be enough for some. And that's, we pretty much, y'all are right in line
Absolutely.
where we are.
Yeah.
So we
All
invite
right.
you, though, to go to our Facebook page at Around the Table, look for the graphic for today, and give us your response.
Give us your response. Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's move on to Today in History.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
I don't even know where my Today in History
Well, where's
is.
your Today in History?
I don't have one.
Oh, boy.
Oops, Dan, guess what? I didn't see that when I went through all the paperwork.
I don't see it either.
Well,
Well, we're just going to let it read. We're just
you
going
want
to
to just let them run.
Let's let them run.
This is like,
That's funny.
I didn't even notice that because we checked to make sure we have all the stuff. I got so excited about being able to connect to the printer here that I lost my mind.
Here we go. Today in History.
What is the job before us in 1944?
44.
First, to win the war.
Win the war in
To win it
44.
fast. To win it overwhelmingly.
That was good.
That was nice. Who was that? That was 44.
I wish I could get on. Yeah. We have absolutely no frame of reference
I don't
right
have
now.
frame reference who that was.
Nope.
That was somebody back in 44.
Face the nation. Through the eyes of this television camera, Senator Joseph R. McCarthy, Republican of Wisconsin, with correspondents across the country questioning him.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what
Asking
happened.
question and he had an answer.
There you go.
Back in 44.
You don't have Nixon to kick around anymore. Because, gentlemen, this is my last press conference.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
And
okay.
Just eat crow in 44.
okay.
That was Nixon.
Oh, boy.
Because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers.
You knew who that was, don't you?
Go ahead.
That was. Oh, who was that? Oh,
Yeah, we should know. Did Magic Johnson play?
that was Magic. That was Magic
what I thought.
Johnson.
That was Magic
Absolutely, that was
Johnson,
Magic
but-
Johnson.
Y'all, I
But-
don't know my sports.
Yeah, but AIDS was quite prevalent
Yes.
back then, you know, and now it's not a death sentence.
Right.
I mean, the medication will keep you'll die of something
Functioning
else.
quite- yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There has plenty of evidence of liquid water on the surface in its past, and because of that very fact, there's always the potential for life having arisen on Mars or even being there present today.
There you go. Info on Mars.
I thought he was talking about water up at Lake Norfolk. Surface on the surface. Water.
Gee, Dan.
Okay.
This is America. When votes are cast, we count them. We don't arbitrarily set them aside because it's too difficult to count them.
Well, that was Al Gore, it sounded like.
That was Al Gore. Yeah. And I think there was in Florida, he was supposed to win and somebody
Yes.
else won. And so.
Isn't that the story of the century?
Yeah, but it was profound what he said. He says, when we get votes, we count them.
Duh.
We don't dismiss them. We
Right.
count them.
Okay.
Okay. It's just like, when you go through the drive-through and you get fries. You eat
Count them or you eat them?
You eat them.
Dr. Murray's reckless conduct in this case poses a demonstrable risk to the safety of the public.
Yes. There is a huge risk. And I was there when that happened. And he was absolutely right with what he said.
Who was that, Dan?
That was Chauncey Jerome Furchnurker, the third Esquire, attorney at law.
Y'all, this is going
We've
deep.
won with the most votes ever cast on a presidential ticket in the history of the nation. 74 million.
Hey, that was Joe Biden. That is the loudest I have ever heard him talk.
I know.
They forgot to tell him the microphones were on.
Oh, your mic is hot.
Your mic is hot. Speak softly.
Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls.
It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all alone.
So, in
And then
case
there-
you
there-
didn't recognize that was the Brady Bunch from back in the day.
Yeah.
I watched the
Yeah,
snot out of that.
Was that the 70s or the late
70s, 80s,
Yeah.
and yeah.
You know, the last line of that said they were all alone. All the boys were
But
all
there
alone.
were 4.
I know they were. They went into a life of chaos.
Yes, very
Yeah,
much so.
with all the girls.
Thanks for explaining that, Dan.
So I have a feeling that we should kiss.
I don't have a frame of reference
That
for
that was from a famous quote from a movie that escapes me right now.
Y'all, this is the fun of this. You can just make up your own story, kind of like Dan's doing right now.
Okay,
We love Friday, man.
This one deserves a break. So we need
Are
a
we
break.
done?
Right? Yeah, we're
Okay,
done.
good.
Austin Daniels and Hunter Pippin are here. They're going to talk about that benefit concert for Make-A-Wish. We'll find out how they figured that one out, how they came up with that idea to donate to Make-A-Wish. And we'll do that in just a few minutes. Stick around, stay with us. Stone Bank is our sponsor for this hour. We appreciate them. Boulder Banking right here in Harrison, Arkansas. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to Around the Table. Make-A-Wish comes up once a no, it's a yearly thing, right?
Well, I don't know about yearly, but
I'm
trying to figure out how often they do.
I think it's just by we've got people in the studio that would tell us a little bit more about what Make-A-Wish does. Austin Daniels and Hunter Pippin are here, and they've got a benefit concert coming up with Joe Hewitt.
But I want you to, Austin, to talk about why Make-A-Wish and your personal connection. And I don't know if you have one as well, Hunter, but I wanted you to talk about that. And then we'll go into some details about the concert itself. But
sounds good. My son was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 4 on his 4th birthday. And then on his 5th birthday, Make-A-Wish granted his wish, and we went to Disney World. And that was really an amazing thing that they did. Mm-hmm. And they do it for lots of kids. Yes. And so this was kind of a way for me to try and to give back. And this is actually something that I had been wanting to do for a long time. But whenever everything kind of started, I didn't have all that many songs, so I needed to get the songs that I made up, and now I have, a lot. And then
so are you a writer?
I rap. I'm mainly rap, but I'm exploring all different types of music if I can.
Okay. So you've got is some of your own stuff going to be in this concert?
All of my own.
Wow.
There's going to be a couple of covers that I do of other songs, but yeah, it's mainly all my music.
Okay. So this all stemmed from you reaching out to Make-A-Wish, and they granted your son's wish, which was how long? When did that happen?
He's about to turn 11, so it would be about
it's a long time.
5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
And getting to go to Disney World, the way that you get that wish too, it's not just getting to go to Disney World. Right. It's like you're there on a wish, and so you get to skip the lines. You get
some perks.
Boy, okay.
This is like Disney World is his world.
That's
for
awesome.
the entire time he's there.
Yeah.
Right.
And does Make-A-Wish, it's not just about Disney World. I mean, whatever wish they want, they try to accommodate, right?
There have been very, very few wishes that they weren't able to grant over just extenuating circumstances. But I think John Cena was one of the biggest celebrities that Make-A-Wish has reached out to, and he always finds it as an honor that some of these kids, their whole wish that they get is just to meet him, and so he finds it a real honor. And so I find it a real honor to get to just do this for them.
Right.
Even.
So I'm assuming you will charge for the concert, or is it donate? How will you do that? And what? I guess tell me.
We wanted as many people to show up, and it was actually Hunter that kind of sat here and convinced me, no, let's not even charge a fee. Let's just run it all off of donations. So
okay.
I was all right, let's put our faith into everybody showing up.
Yeah.
That we're just going to go off of donations.
And then that will go back to...
goes straight to Make-A-Wish. They'll have some staff there that'll be able to help with certain stuff like that.
Well, Hunter, how are you connected?
So I work with Austin, and we work together a lot, and he told me his story about his son, and it was really touching to me. Mm-hmm. And so I automatically, no double thinking, I emailed Make-A-Wish, and I was like, hey, let's make this happen. I want to do this for Austin. So here we are. We're doing it, and it's going.
That's awesome.
Is it bigger than what you thought it was going to be? A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that you go, oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of work that goes into it, but I'm praying it's going to be worth it. It's going to be nice.
Well, you're gonna have people to donate there, right? So you're gonna have an appeal for people to give.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll probably make more money that way, because it's a heartfelt event for Make-A-Wish, and people are going to be coming free. They'll want to probably give,
right?
And hopefully that's what will happen.
Yeah.
Well, tell us some details about the concert itself.
So we've got Joe Hewitt coming. He actually taught me how to play guitar.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I was
He's
a teenager.
well known in these parts.
Oh, yes, he is. And then Revelation is actually a young group of gentlemen that we also work with. Hunter's good friends with them, and we were like, I heard them one time, and I was like, wow, these guys are like really good.
Uh-huh.
And so we reached out to them. And
What genre of music are they?
They're actually metal, like heavy metal.
Okay. So you get a little bit of Joe Hewitt, and then you get a little bit of heavy metal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then are you going to do some things as well?
So I rap. And
I'm just like trying to figure out the cowboy hat and the rap. That just
I'm making my own image.
Blowing me away.
I'm making my own image here.
Well, Jelly Roll did that.
Yeah.
He's got his own little groove going.
He
Yeah.
was just telling me about Jelly Roll actually, and how like the band's gonna be opening for Jelly Roll come March. And
But it would be nice if Jelly Roll shows up.
I'm gonna have to hit him up too.
Yeah, you know him? No.
No, I'm gonna have to call him up. I'm gonna pretend like I know him.
Okay, you do that.
Absolutely.
We want him on here too when
yeah,
you do that.
all right. But so as far as like my set, it's every song that's in there has basically been. I think there's only like 1 or 2 songs that I wrote before Jacob got diagnosed with cancer. So all the songs that you're hearing from my set is actually the stories and the emotions and on all the battles that went on while he was going through what he was going through. Because once he got to his 5th birthday and he got that Make-A-Wish, and then you can kind of see the transition in my part of the show where it goes from the battle being fought and how hard things are to victory.
Coming out on the other side of it.
Yeah.
So, do you play music as well, or do you have how's that work?
So there's gonna be like I have beat leases that I purchase as a rap artist. And I also play guitar. Okay. Most of my guitar stuff is going to be like individual from the actual beats. It's just compositions that I've written or just playing. But a lot of it is the poetry that and I'm still kind of exploring. I've got an album that will be dropping that we're going to be working on come the start of next year.
Okay. I'm sure it's going to be a very emotional experience for you.
Yes.
And
Yes, I've practiced this entire concert set about over 100 times, more than that even probably.
And you'll keep doing. Well, when is the event?
It's on November 22nd.
And it's at the Bill Baker Amphitheater.
Yep, over there at the college.
That's an outside of a venue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's cold, you're gonna have to bring a jacket.
Bring a jacket and a blanket, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, we tried to see if there was like gonna be some way to get it into like an inside venue, but there was just like no way this soon. So it was just like, all right, well, we're not canceling it. We're going for it.
All right.
You're going with faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talked about your son. He's 11 now. How's he doing?
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Good.
He's been sick this week, but just a little mild sickness being, the weather changing and everything. But
that's great.
So he's gotten to hang out at home a little bit.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, the event's coming up November 22nd, and that's it. Axed, Joe Hewitt, Revelation. It's a free concert.
Are you AXD?
AXD.
Okay.
I am AXD. Okay. That's me.
AXD, okay. At the Bill Baker Amphitheater, November 22nd, 4 p.m. And like I said, it's all the money that's raised there. It's going to be donation only.
Yep.
It goes to Make-A-Wish.
And we encourage you to take part in that and give generously to Make-A-Wish because they make wishes happen, come true to fruition, and I don't know, I can't imagine, someone wanting that and needing that, and then bam.
It means a lot to the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
And the parents,
it changes lives even.
It could.
Right. I would think so.
Make a turnaround from something that would end their life to maybe give them hope to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any last minute things you want to say before we close out?
The concert is called We Are Powerful, and that's what it is. It's God's army being powerful and showing up to make something happen. Bigger than yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, thank you so much.
Good luck to you. Let us know how it turns out.
Yeah, please do.
We will. Hope
We're
to
going
see
to take
y'all
another break. Stone Bank sponsoring this program, and we appreciate them. Boulder Banking right here in Harrison, Arkansas. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Around the Table. We got a busy Friday here with a lot of people coming in talking about things that are happening, and of course we always like it when Chuck Eddington comes in to talk
He's
about.
He's a return visitor.
Frequent flyer.
I like to call it frequent. We got lots of stuff going on.
Well, you were talking about fitness and at the first of the year, everyone gets back in the gym because they've eaten way too much for Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? Yep. And you've got some programs and special deals on memberships, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about that?
Yeah, sure. I'm always ready to talk about Creekside
We'll talk about that, and then we'll hit the youth wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're trying to promote. We're doing a big promotion here this next 2 months where We're offering gift cards for families that want to buy those for their families for like 226 memberships. We're going to give them a month free if they sign up.
What a
give
great
them December
Christmas
free.
present.
We're going to give them December free, and then if they buy that membership for 2026, they get to come in a month early and start using it.
Wow.
Do you have like half year memberships?
Half
Or do you
year.
have like 2 or 3 months? I mean, I'm just asking.
We have all kinds of membership options.
Okay.
We got just a straight monthly. We have a 3-month option,
Okay.
and we have a yearly option.
You have made it very affordable and very much easy for someone to come 3 months, say, for that membership and go see how much you utilize it, and hopefully a lot.
You talking about a gift card. That would be a perfect 3-month introductory. Give it to your grandparents or your parents or whatever. And let them try it out.
You were just asking me about Silver Sneakers.
Yeah,
we're covered by Silver Sneakers. We're new active, and we're fixing to be covered by Silver and Fit. So
now, what is Silver? Is basically the same thing?
Yes, it's basically the same thing as Silver Sneakers, just a different company.
And what that's all about is for people that are old like me.
Is that Medicare? Through Medicare?
Medicare pays for it. Yeah.
Okay.
They pay us for them coming. So basically, it's the free membership.
So I should wait till April.
Yeah.
When I'm going to be on Medicare.
I don't know. I thought you were 30.
Yeah.
Well, you got to wait a while.
Oh, you're my friend.
So there's 3 different ones, and then people can choose from those.
Well,
if whatever their coverage is.
And they still have the day pass too. But that for a Christmas present, go the gusto. Buy a 3-month or buy a whole year and see. Yeah.
Come check us out. We met our goal. We're a little over 5,000 right now. Our goal was 5,000 for the year.
Well, you can relax now for the next 3 or 4 months.
No, we never relax. We always want people to come in and give us a shot. We try to have something there for everybody. We just hired a new aquatics director, and he's bringing lots of new ideas and new classes to the aquatics. So we're pretty excited.
Maybe he should come on sometime too.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll bring him on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, will he be giving classes during the wintertime too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what our 3-month kind of covers. We see. We've noticed those people are either coming in the winter months, your 3-month pass, or the summer when the kids are out of school.
Okay.
So it kind of covers both those areas when it's too cold to be outside. Come be a member for 3 months. We'll take it.
Well, y'all also are very open to community events happening within that facility. And I think you have one that's coming up. Is that right? Like we're going to talk about some youth wrestling?
A brand new one. This is a first-time event we've had in Harrison.
Okay.
It's called Clash at the Creek.
Okay.
It's a travel wrestling event where we have 200 kids signed up. That'll be tomorrow from 8 till probably about 3 o'clock p.m. And they're from all over the state and some from Missouri that can sign up. And we are their ages 6 to 15 participating. So we've got 4 big wrestling mats that's going to be set up on our new side of Creekside in the gyms area. And we're going to let them hang out in the remodeled side. So, it's going to have plenty of room to move around. We kind of learned our lesson on our first volleyball event in there. We kind of need to use that remodeled gym for a staging area for people to be able to have some space. But it's going to be crowded, hopefully, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good downtown, a new event. So we should be crowded on that end of town Saturday. And then next week we have another swim meet.
Wow.
So, that's... It's going. Like, this will be our 3rd swim meet since we've had the new indoor aquatics, and this is our first wrestling event. And we've hosted everything else in Creekside as well with volleyball, basketball, and pickleball stuff.
Is this like a tournament type thing? Okay.
Yeah, they'll be giving out medals, and it's a big deal. It's a state-sanctioned wrestling tournament through USA.
So I wonder how far out they'll be coming from.
I haven't looked at their sign-ups, actually. So I learned something about wrestling. So in your other tournaments, everybody signs up early because they want to get in, and because you only got so many spots. Well, wrestling is unlimited, but it goes by weight, so it goes by weight class. So it was
you have
open.
To wait.
It was open until midnight last night, and we had, I think, 96 kids signed up at 5 when I left work yesterday, and then this morning when I checked, we had 196.
Oh my gosh!
100 more
so
signed up.
They waited to the last minute to sign up with their weight.
And
because they were losing.
It starts when?
Saturday.
Tomorrow.
So they waited till the last minute because they were losing, trying to get down to a certain weight.
Or gain some to get in a certain
or gain weight.
class.
Okay. I was going to ask you, do you know this is different wrestling than what you see on TV in the ring? It's not even the same thing.
No, it's not WWE or anything like that.
This is the actual. I mean, this
down on the mat wrestling.
Down on the mat, and I took wrestling in school for like one semester. When I was in high school, and I got whipped every time. They would put me in with the experts, and I was just there to be their rag doll, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of I mean, it is a strategic game, is it not?
Yes, it is. And we have good young coaches, and they're trying to grow our youth program. So hopefully one day we have a high school program. That's their goal.
Here.
It's here in Harrison to have a wrestling program in the school.
Well, it's absolutely something to watch. It is. I mean, you're right. The adrenaline pumps in you if you don't know a thing about it. But you watch that stuff, and I don't even care if you're rooting for whoever wins, but it's a struggle. It is really a struggle.
There's a lot more to it than you'd think.
Yeah, it's fun. Is there an admission fee to go?
Yeah, it's just $5 to get in. 10 and under is free.
Nice.
So.
You try to make all those events affordable.
Yes.
So that people, aren't impinged about coming, and I'm sure the community appreciates that.
We got one of the cheapest concession stands around, especially when I go around to these tournaments. Our concession's cheaper and our gate's lower.
Okay.
And that's kind of how Harrison sets herself apart. That's why we're able to get multiple events. It's because we try to keep it affordable, and we want people to come and see our town and be happy with their stay here.
Well, that's tomorrow. At what time?
8 o'clock is when we start.
Wow, and it'll be an all-day event.
Yeah, and the bracket will be out later today, so I don't really know what time it'll end, but I know we have right at 200 participants, so they said usually with that number we'll probably end about 2 or 3, so we have the podiums, they get their medals first, second, third.
That's
so
like it's the real deal.
We'll be posting pictures of those kids and winning their medals out on our Facebook page.
Yeah, and if you don't want to stay the entire day, just come when you want to, pay your entry fee, and then stay for an hour or two, and you're entertained, and go home.
Yeah, and if you're not a member at Creekside, if you come watch wrestling, you can take a tour at Creekside while you're there.
I think that's a great idea.
Cool.
And we offer a day pass to the kids that are participating for $5.
Wow.
They can have access to the whole place while they're there waiting to wrestle or whatever event they're in.
That's part of the beauty of having Creekside is that you can be there for a specific event, but you can utilize the services and the things that Creekside has to offer.
Very cool.
And we want to be welcoming. That's what we want to be.
Right.
All right.
What's next?
Just a swim meet next week, and then we're kind of hitting January and February. I mean, we've pretty much booked almost 3 weekends a month at Creekside already for 2026, and we're still growing.
Wow.
So we're really excited about that, and got 2 big expos, and I know y'all are going to have Dakota and me on here with the Hunt Legacy and the archery competition we're having in January, and then we're having you probably need to get Carly Akers on here about her What a Girl Wants.
What a Girl Wants.
They're having another expo. We're doing it at Creekside this year. So
do you think the facility is big enough?
Oh yes, sir.
Okay.
No doubt.
You have grown bigger than what you
have you outgrown it?
Yeah.
Well, we still use the youth center for some of our other events too, like basketball. And if we grow this wrestling where we got to have that many people, we'll utilize the youth center as well.
Okay.
So we still use it for multiple events.
Wow.
Okay. Well, stay busy.
We're trying.
Don't relax and don't take too many days off because they need you down there.
Yeah. Oh well, we're there. I want to brag on my staff. I got a great staff and lots of support from city council and the mayor and our department heads. Everybody works together. It's a great atmosphere, and I just want to keep the momentum going.
Well, Chuck, thanks so much. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
Get you a pass or a membership for your family for Christmas.
Yeah. And if you're turning 65, check into the Silver Slipper or one of the other ones
Silver
you talked
Slipper.
about.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Chuck.
Thanks,
Thank you
Chuck.
for having me.
We're going to take another break. Stone Bank sponsors this program. Thank you so much. Boulder Banking right here in Harrison. We'll be right back.
we back yet?
Yeah, we're back. We've
What
been
are you
back for
doing?
quite a while.
Why, you just let me bob my head. Hey, I want to remind everyone this weekend is the holiday open houses in Harrison. Lots of stores downtown participating in that, and some others. And I know the hospital auxiliary is.
Is it tonight?
Even yeah, it started yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But the stores will be open today, and I think some will even be open tomorrow. But I don't know a centralized place to go find out. But some of your favorite stores, just go check out and see what's happening. You know what kind of deals they got, or better yet, just do some foot traffic. It's a beautiful day.
It is.
Just get out of your car, go walk around, and
This might be one of the
explore all that.
last days to get out before it drops.
Right. It could be a lot grosser outside
Yeah, it could
during
be.
this time. So I encourage you to shop local and go check out the businesses that are participating.
Okay. All right.
Okay, what else, Dan?
Most popular baby names. When you were having your babies, I mean, didn't you go through George
not,
and
because-
Fred and
Nope.
those? Did you already have them already
Yes.
picked out?
Because it was family names.
Okay.
So I had it. But did you go through like a list?
Yeah.
kind of deal?
I had we had several names, we picked out.
Did you go with any of them?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Of course we did.
Okay.
My boys are still named same name that they were named when they were born. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Can you just imagine how hard it's going to be for teachers 5 years from now who will probably have 12 kids named Noah,
Oh.
and the other half of the class will be named Olivia?
Yeah, that would be difficult.
The Baby Naming Sites Center says those are the top names of the year again, same as last 6 years, Noah and Olivia. The good news is that names like Alana and Aurora have bumped out perennial top tenors Ava and Luna. Luna sounds like a moon or something. And Luca beat out Leo as a top 10 boy name. Luca and Leo. Luca, I've never heard that
I don't
one
think
before.
that I actually know anyone named Luca. You know,
I don't either.
In my,
That sounds like a Los Angeles name.
but you know, I mean, people pick whatever names they want.
Yeah, they can pick
You
whatever.
know, whatever.
I heard one name that was outlawed.
What?
Somebody had named their baby Hitler, and they said you can't use that name.
I mean, is that really? Is that true?
Yes, that
A
was
true
true.
story?
Yeah, and I could see the reasoning behind that.
Well, I don't think
Who would wanna
anybody in
name
their
their-
right mind would want to name their kid Hitler with
Well,
the history.
what do you think the kid would think when he's old enough
I think
to?
that's horrible to
I
do
think
to
it'd
your
be horrible.
child.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
Talk
I'd
about
be changing my name.
yeah.
Yeah. What?
I was gonna say.
Well, it's a sad day when you have to ask if there's a drug rehab for dogs. This
Okay.
is not here in our local area, but in LA, a 4-year-old German Shepherd Husky mix named Atreyu was out on a walk when he started acting really hyper and his eyes kept darting around. After a blood test, the vet confirmed that somehow he'd gotten hold of crystal meth. Someone probably left on the street, and it's not even the first time. A couple of months ago, he accidentally ate some pot he found around the. You know, that's a little convenient story that he was eating it from the park.
I'd be concerned that dog will eat anything.
Yes, and probably something worse than pot or meth.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh boy, yeah.
you know, don't keep your drugs laying around where your dog can get hold of it, I guess is the moral of that story.
Yeah. Stranded space station astronauts again.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
3 Chinese astronauts are now stranded in orbit after some space junk hit their return capsule. They're up in the Chinese space station until Beijing can figure out how to get them back. They were supposed to return next week after spending 6 months up there, but don't worry, they're stocked up with plenty of food and supplies.
Well, that's good. Have you ever seen the Radio City Rockettes?
I've never known.
Well,
I know who they are.
Our live video, it says, has ended. How weird. No, it didn't. It just lied. So I've seen them, and it's well worth the time to.
Okay.
To,
Is that the
to
ones
go.
where they stand in the line and they do their leg
Kicks and all
kicks
that
and stuff? Yeah.
Well, they're turning 100, so they've been around a heck of a
Oh.
long time, and they still kick pretty hot. Well, they're not 100.
Not the same ones.
I mean, not the same people.
Yeah.
The dance troupe has been marked has been a hallmark of the holidays for a century now, but yet you didn't know they started in Missouri,
I didn't know
not
that.
in New York,
I did not know that.
and that their shoes have microphones to pick up all the tap
Oh,
sounds.
you kidding me.
And show
That's so funny.
show features 160 kicks, and they do 4 shows a day.
Wow.
That is
Wonder
a
where the
heck
earliest
of-
show would be. 10 o'clock? It'd have to be
It would have
before
to be.
noon.
Yeah,
Do
I think our live stream's locked up, but that's okay.
Okay.
Never mind. It keeps locking. Okay, that has nothing to do with Radio City Rockettes. Let's move on.
You know, Prince Harry has been in a lot of trouble. You know,
Yes.
he
exiled himself.
He kind of exiled himself, and he's kind of kicked out from his family. Kind of, you know, I guess it's who he married, because she's pretty vocal, and she's
Well, and she was a
she's a spoiler
TV star.
Yeah, and
wasn't
she
royalty.
doesn't like the fact that he's royal and whatever.
There's a lot to that.
Anyway, so he's apologizing for to the Blue Jays fans for wearing the wrong hat.
What? So he wore
It turns out that the Prince faked it when he wore a Dodgers hat to the World Series in Los Angeles. He now admits he's been a Blue Jays fan for years. Now, why would you wear a Dodgers hat?
So he had a Blue Jays jersey or shirt on and a Dodgers hat.
Oh no! He said he had a Dodgers hat on.
Okay,
But
because
he's
I saw a picture of them with the Blue Jays,
Oh, did he really?
or it could be AI.
I don't know.
Anyway. Sorry.
Anyway, he now admits he's been a Blue Jays fan for years, and when he took a trip to Toronto this week, he apologized for the city for not wearing the right hat. He says he was invited to sit in the dugout at the Dodgers owner. The Duke of Essex added that when you're bald and sitting under the floodlights, you'll take any hat.
Okay, I will never unhear that story.
Okay. I think he just got caught in a compromising position,
You
and he's
know.
trying to weasel his way out of it.
If you're planning on buying any homes in Cape Cod, you should probably check to see if this is a problem for you. So here's your chance. If you can swim, you can buy this house. There's a house for sale for less than $200,000. Okay. That's a decent price, you know, I guess, depending
Okay.
on the house itself. But guess what? It's right on the ocean. And actually a little bit too close to the ocean. It's almost hanging off a cliff, but it's affordable. The average home price in Cape Cod is about $800,000, and the guy who owns it bought it just 1 year ago, saying he wanted to see what happened with it. Well, now the
must have
home
had
is
some
at
extra
risk
money.
of imminent coastal erosion.
My gosh.
Sounds like a poor investment to make.
Well, it would be so bad if it was $200,000 if he has plenty of extra land
To move back.
to move the house back.
Kind of like
if he
they
needs
had to do that lighthouse, you know? Remember that story about
Yeah.
having to move the lighthouse?
You know what
back?
matcha is, don't you?
Yeah, no.
Is it a tea or a coffee?
I don't know.
Anyway, it says here that besides making your breath smell like grass, there's one more reason to stop pounding back so many matcha lattes. I guess it's a coffee.
I guess so.
It might be making your hair fall out. On Reddit, women report losing clumps of it, of their hair,
gosh.
and think it's all due to the matcha that they've been drinking. Sometimes some scientists say that they're onto something, since the green tea is packed with tannins.
Okay.
I don't know what a tannin is.
Well, I don't know. It's in red wine. It's,
Okay, that bind to iron, making it harder for the body to absorb, and less dietary iron could mean less hair.
I had no idea. And matcha is finely ground powder made from specifically grown and processed green tea leaves.
Green tea leaves. Okay. All right.
Well, there's that information, and you will never unhear those either.
Well, today is International Merlot Day. That's a wine.
That is a wine.
Okay, so I guess maybe they've got discounts on Merlot for today.
I-
National Bittersweet Chocolate and Almonds Day. I like bittersweet chocolate.
Okay.
National Canine Lymphoma Awareness Day. If
Okay.
your doggy has lymphoma, this is your day.
And then Grammy nomination day for the 68th Grammy Awards.
Okay, Saturday is National Cappuccino Day, National STEM Day, STEM Day, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math.
Pianist Day. So all you piano players, tomorrow's your day.
Pianist.
Pianist.
That's it
We're
for
done.
us. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you Monday.